I see great women in the future. I see leaders. I see the likes of Okonjo Iweala. I see the likes of Chinamanda Adoshi, to mention them. So our vision to grant wishes that give hope to children, youths, and women in need of assistance. We carried out several projects that involve charity, and that is what we do. That is what we do. Our core value, our love, strength, charity, diversity. In our organization, we have people who are not Christian. We have those that are Christians. We have educated one, and we have those who are still going to school. So whatever you do, try to make the world a better place. So we are here today to celebrate with you, to encourage you that you are leaders of tomorrow. It will start from now. The future is now. Take your time, do your best, and the sky is even the starting point. So today, the manager of the foundation, person of this Adike Begosusi, will be talking to you on the theme of today's celebration.
Do you believe that? Some people used to think, okay, because they say I'm a gay, then I am a gay. But if you really know what you are as a girl, I used to say something, but some people will always argue with me that, do you know nowadays, there is nothing a guy in you that a lady cannot do? Yes or yes? Yes. Why I said yes or yes is because I don't want you to say no. If you go to old garage at night, you see women driving taxi. You see women driving Marfa tricycle. So that is why I concluded that in this present day, there is nothing a man is doing that a lady cannot do. Tell yourself, I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Some people are not saying it. I believe in myself. Since ask the person beside you, do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in yourself? What did the person say? Clap for yourself. Okay, on every October 11, the UNICEF has made it compulsory for everybody to celebrate girl child. And you know we are happy. I am proud to be a girl. The guys in the house, don't be offended, this is our day. I am proud to be a girl. Ask me why. Because we've always been seeing International Girls' Night Day, Happy Women's Day, so women, this women. But you know, sometimes we don't always celebrate our fathers. Yes or yes? Yes. But nevertheless, you should always respect a guy. You should always respect your dad. You should always respect your brother. Because without them, the world is incomplete. Do you know that? Yes. Thank you very much. Now, like I was saying, every 11th of October has been dedicated to celebrate a girl child. And every year there is always a theme for that celebration. And today what we'll be considering is our time is now. Our right and our future. Say it after me. Our time is now. Our right and our future. If you are conversant with the internet very well, you see that nowadays women are coming up. Yes or yes? Yes. Girls are coming up. You get to a competition and you see different kind of girls, different boys. And at the end of the day, the girl who takes the first position. It is so common nowadays, very, very common. And the height of it was when our mommy, Okonjo Iweala, made us proud as a girl. And everybody started shouting, oh, I have a girl child. going to do that. But before, when you ask our daddy, our daddies will say, shebi they used to say, kitchen is their work. Anything they want to do, shall send them to the kitchen. And don't you know we are proud of that? That is why some of our guys, they don't know. Do you know that? Yes. It is so. That is why they don't know how to cook. Because whenever you are at home, okay, let me use my name as an example. Kemi, go to the kitchen. Shade, go to the kitchen. Temitope, go to the kitchen. And at the end of the day, our guys, they might be on the street playing football. Yes. I know you will say yes, because we know them very well. Yes. But the point is this. Let me tell you, let me use my family as an example. We have a boy, which is my elder brother. If my brother should cook for you, you will bite your tongue. Yes, because you know how it feels to grow up where you have 3 girls. He has no choice, he will do it. And my mommy is a kind of person that we not see you sitting down and your sisters are cooking. Kilo shebe, you know? You know that kind of thing. If all parents can be like that, then this thing will be every girl child dream by saying, this is our time. Say to yourself, this is my time. This is my time. See, forget the fact that you are still in secondary school. Focus on yourself. Focus on what actually brought you to Fuwashai Girls Grammar School. Fine, your school might be among the top schools in Akure, but the point still remains until you start saying to yourself that this is my time. This is my time to shine. Forget the fact that our country has messed us up. We are all in it together. Like what they used to say this time that there is a joke flying around. Once I say, Ojulari Amoyoto UK. But the point is this, it is still our country. Yes or yes? Yes. We have people in this country that are succeeding, they are making their money. Forget the illegal ones, forget the Yahoo, forget the cyber, whatever. But we have people in this country that are still doing illegal work and they are doing fine. And that is why we need to work towards it. And it starts from now. And that is why we are putting this up here. Our time is now. It is time for a girl child to rise up to where a boy is going to. Say it to yourself again, this is my time. This is my time. Over a long time, not until recently, I told you, the girl child were made to believe that they cannot achieve great things, but on the contrary, the girl child can achieve great things, and recent events have shown that. That was what I explained to you. Before, they used to think if you are a girl child, you are subjected to so many things. You cannot do this. Before, they even used to tell us that it is a guy that can be a shoemaker, shoe cobblers. But when you get outside, you see this kind of shoe I am putting on. Girls make it so well, even more than boys. So what are we now saying? What we are saying in essence is this. Do not limit yourself because you are a girl. Forget it. A girl can still become a president in the nearest future. Thank you very much for saying yes. That is the spirit. And don't say, I want to be a president, and you will not involve yourself in politics. That is, by the way, politics is not a bad thing. And that is why some of us don't know what it is. But that is another topic for another day. Let us get back to the topic of why we are here. As adolescent girls, you have the right to a safe, educated and healthy life. Not only do cite an example. You're always in a gathering. You don't like to talk. What is your name? Jolade. Jolade, tell us what is in your mind. You do like this. What is your name? Grace. Grace, tell us what is in your mind. You say, I don't even know. And you are telling me you want to become Okonjo Iweala in future. Is that possible? No. It is not possible, my dear friend. It is when you start being responsive to whatever they are, even if it is rubbish you are going to say, they will know that yes, Jolade stood up to say something. Girls have potential to change the world. If you don't know that, I am telling you now. Girls have the potential to change the world. Because when a woman is in a place, forget the fact that they used to say you will be proud. But if you are doing well, what is pride? Do you get that? If you are doing well as a girl, if you are doing well as a woman, forget the pride. What you are doing will speak for you. They will not have choice than to call you. You don't get that? They might even be saying she's proud, she's this, but they know what you've got in you. So they will not have choice than to say, let us call her. She's the only one that can do it. You know that kind of thing. So, and that is why we are saying that a girl child has every potential in them. Both as the empowered girls of today and as tomorrow's workers, as tomorrow entrepreneurs, as tomorrow mentors, and as tomorrow household wives. I know many of us, all of us, we are coming from different family backgrounds. But I want you to get something today. Do not allow your family background to define the kind of person you will be. I know so many people have gone through parental stress. You know what it means for your dad and your mom not to be living alone. You know what it means for your dad and your mom to be punching themselves every day. Nobody will come outside and say it, but we know what we are facing. We know what we are going through in our homes. But the point is this: if you allow that to define the kind of person you are, then you are not ready to succeed in life. When you go outside and you see the top women that we have today, ask them about their family background. Some of them does not even have parental love. But because they've chosen to be great. Let me cite an example. Auntie Shola Alison. You know her very well. Yes. She sings. But when you sit Auntie Shola down and ask her, what have you gone through in life? You start crying for her. But she did not allow her family background to define what she wants to be in future. She was looking at the top. And that is what I want you to do today. Say to yourself, it is my time. It is my time. Your gender is not a barrier in making the world a better place. Now, how do you thrive as a girl child? I know so many people that have been wondering, these articles they say, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Though it might not be easy, of course, we have so many challenges on our way. While we, as a lady, while we were growing up, we had so many challenges. But let me tell you just a small story about myself. I used to be an extra shy person. Extra, you know when you say somebody is shy, you can't put extra. Extra shy person that in my church, when I go to church, they will not even know that I am there. To the extent that if I want to ask something for my daddy, it will be my mommy that will be pushing me like this. Love baby, go and ask. You know that kind of thing. Because, one, I used to think I don't want people to talk to me. But there is no how. If you want to be great, people will talk to you. People will insult you. People will abuse you. The abuse that I am talking about is not sexually. Do not quote me wrong. The abuse that I'm talking about is with your peer prayers. Like with your peer group, within your peer group, you get so many abuse, so many insults. They will be like, show nìkan ló tẹ̀ máa mọ̀ ṣe ni. Òun nìkan ló mọ̀ ṣe náà. Tí o bá show nìkan ló mọ̀ ṣe, they will call you to do it. Now imagine if all of us should start striving that I want to be a better person, I want to be a good person in the future. Can you imagine what the world will be like when everybody does things right and we are just doing it for the sake of humanity? Now, number one, education. Education is very important. That if you fail to educate yourself today, then the education will educate you later. Ask me how. Why do you think some of our mothers go to the extent of having distance learning today? You know what is called distance learning? You work and you study. All these part-time courses. It's because they have grown up to see the importance of education. Forget that everybody just they shout, education is a scam. Education is a scam. It is a lie. Education is never a scam. And that is why you see that some of our parents, if they don't know how to read something on a book, why will they call you to come and read it for them? Because they've seen the importance of education. If you don't get educated, then, because some people, the excuse we have is, all of us, they look for money. Everybody, they look. Okay, if you now get that money today, if you are not educated, how will you spend it? Do you get that? If you get the money today, if you say, okay, I want to make money, how will you spend it without being educated? Why do you think most of our Igbo brothers, after making money, they will still find a means to go to school? If they don't go to school, they will make sure they marry a wife. They marry a wife that goes to school. Why do you think it is like that? Because they know education is important, and that is one of the strides for you to be a greater person in life. Number two, love. Love yourself. Love yourself and love the people around you. Everybody loves to be loved. Love yourself, love your family, love your friends, and everybody around you. When you love yourself and you take that love to the people around you, it will make the world to live better. And also, have a purpose for yourself. I know that Nigeria can be so funny that when we were in school, we say we want to be a medical doctor. In my life, I've always wanted to be a banker. But ask me what I studied. Economics. And it is still the same, but it is still not the same. If you ask me my JSS, I'll tell you I want to go and study banking and finance. But at the end of the day, you will look for that course, you will not see it. And some of your friends would have been graduated, you will not be like, hey, Joshua Mobile Kusile. And you not have choice than to go for what you see. But nevertheless, even when you go for what you see, as soon as you get that, have a purpose for yourself. It is good to have a purpose in life. If not for yourself, have it for your parents, especially your mom. For those who have mom, and for those who don't have, may their soul rest in peace. But the point is this: have a purpose for yourself. It makes life to be a better one. Know what you are doing. Everything is not about I want to have a boyfriend. I know you will laugh. Everything is not that I want people to crush on me. See, let me tell you a secret. People might not crush on you today, but later, if you give yourself a sense of belonging, forget it, crushes and crushers will come. Do you believe that?
Yes.
If you are still in the secondary school now, you don't read. You are reading for your education. You are reading for your courses, for your subjects, and you are looking at yourself in the mirror. And you are like, Kenny, why are you like this? Oh, fine, Sometimes you even be telling yourself, no makeup, nothing. Oh, galara. But the point is this: at a point, there will be a time that you'll be saying to yourself, You've not seen that kind of experience. You look at yourself and say to yourself, I am beautiful, Ejo. But if you start saying that I am beautiful now, it will make you to lose your focus. That is why they say there is time for everything. Say it again.
There is time for everything.
Now, another side is mentorship and positive role models. Some of us, now Bobrisky is our role model. Some of us, all those top artists and musicians that will not even pass a good message to you. That is our role model. I am not saying you should not choose your role model, but choose wisely. Choose somebody that if you see his or her quotes today, you'll be like, this person don't write another thing again. You read it and you'll be inspired to do more. Not person will go they upload account selfie clothes that he or she wears every day. Of course, clothes is good, but clothes will not take you to where you are going to. You know that?
Yes.
It is your sense that will take you there. Let us continue. Now, parental support. I am very, very sure that if we should start asking that, which of you does not have a parental support, we'll see people to raise up their hand. But I want to tell you categorically that even if you don't have the support of your parents, and you have the support of God, my sister, my friend, you have it all. Do you know that?
Yes.
Of course, we have orphans that are doing well. Orphans that are doing well. We have people that they lived with their fathers. They are nonchalant fathers and they are still doing well. That is why every day you wake up in life, pray for yourself, pray for your parents, and pray for your guardians. Because we have some people that they don't live in their parents' place. They live with their guardian. But as far as you are praying for them, God also will bless them to bless you. You understand that? We should always seek for the support of our parents. If you don't have a parent, of course you must have a guardian. And if you don't have a guardian, you must have somebody that you are looking up to. Always seek for their support in the right way. Now, say to yourself, my name is Adeke. Mention your name. My name is I am the handmaid of God. I am the handmaid of God. I am beautifully made by God. I am beautifully made by
as a girl child. In such situation, what can you do to make it or get to greater heights in life?
So many people that do not have parents, they are doing well. But the point is this, listen to me very well. Do not allow people to take your talent to use you. Because some people will see that you have a talent and they will start inviting you. Do not do that. If it is not yet time for you to get resources to sponsor yourself, calm down. What did I say? Calm down. Do like this to yourself. Calm down. Calm down. All will be well. If you listen to me. If you know you have a talent, keep praying to God. I know that somebody will come one day to help you and that person will not ask for a dime. Do you believe that?
Yes. If you are the type of girl that a guy used to disturb, please, what can I do?
I am not saying that as a beautiful girl you will not see people to ask you out. But the point is this, just one thing, have sense. If you have sense, your sense will tell you what to do at the right time.
For a girl to have a male friend and they do go out together but they are not dating, as a girl of 16 years old, is it right for the girl to go? No, it's not right. And at the age of 16, it's not right. Question. Can I tell my daddy about my period? What age did you think a girl child should start dating? At the age of 18 years.
We have Supershine Girls Grammar School principal, the vice principal, and Supershine students. We say thank you, a big thank you for coming to us, for creating out of your precious time to come here to impact our life positively. We say God bless you and pray for journey messages. Thank you very much.
I am a girl child. I am beautifully made by God.
I'm a girl child. I'm a blessing to my parents, my society, my country.
I am a girl child. Winning is never judged by gender base. I will win.
I am a girl child. My gender does not determine my greatness in life.
I am charming and adorable. I am a girl child. I have my dreams and I'll keep them high.
Good day, everyone. As part of our quest to make our community, to make the society at large a better one at Queen Luciano Foundation, we made it a point of duty today to celebrate the International Girl Child Day. Of course, it is not only our male child that will continue to make the world a better one. Our girl child also are supposed to come out and bring out what they have in them, and that is what we've done today. A special thanks to our founder, who is also a girl child and who thought it wise to have this kind of foundation. Thanks to her, thanks for the good art she has, and also I am sure the Fiwashari Girls Grammar School students have learned a lot today and they are proud of QLF. Thank you to all our supporters, our benefactors, and to all our volunteers who have made today a success. We love you all.